Come on. Look at the nutmeg. We're still going! What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. So today I think we're going to be starting something very special on the channel. This is going to be a brand new series, Become a Legend. Get a taste of what life is like in a beautiful game by playing through the career of a footballer. Hopefully this is going to be a very long series. If you guys are going to be supporting it, drop a like, of course. And yeah, if I see a lot of support, I will obviously upload this as often as possible. If it does really bad, then, you know, I don't know how long it's going to continue, but I've seen a lot of people ask for me to bring this back or keep doing it, because I started this series last year, made 2 episodes and that was it, but now I am determined to make more episodes, and I think it's going to be very enjoyable. I'm super excited about this, and yeah, why don't we just get right into it? And before people ask, this is not actually PES 2022, it is PES 2021, but I got the brand new updated kits and of course some of the latest squad updates as well, which is pretty much what PES 2021 was as well. We just got the same game but with new kits and the squad update. So I'm calling this PES 2022. I've still not come to the fact or accepted the fact that it's not going to be any more PES, that we now have eFootball, which hopefully is going to be releasing and Become a Legend in a couple of months time. That would be amazing, but still, I've got the latest squads, the latest kits and everything, so this is called PES 2022 because I'm using the kits and the players from the 2022 season. And of course I'm going to be playing this on the PlayStation 5. There isn't really that much difference from using the PS4 or PS5, but you know, there is some graphical things in there which is a little bit better on the next gen console, so I'll be using PS5 for this playthrough. Anyway, that is enough for talking. Let's get right into this, and you know what, let's try and go for 2,000 likes in this first episode. That would be amazing. If we can get that, I'll bring out episode 2 already tomorrow. And here of course we have to choose our settings for this playthrough. Transfer frequency is going to be normal, first window transfers is going to be enabled, salary display is going to be weekly because that is usually how they do it in football, and then the match level. Now this is interesting. When I did my Master League series, for example the Juventus one, I had top players, sometimes even superstar, but superstar is indeed really difficult. I think I'm gonna be doing top player though, because I haven't been playing PES in many months now. I have never really been able to do superstar, so I think top player. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to try Superstar. This is going to be a challenge. It's the highest difficulty. I'm excited for this series, and it's supposed to be difficult as well. Being a football player, it's not going to be easy, so I'm actually going to go for Superstar there. And yeah, every single match is going to be lasting for, yeah, let's say 9 minutes is okay there. That is 4.5 minutes per half, which is decent. And of course, we're going to be using pounds as the currency unit. Those settings look, yeah, pretty good to me. I'm gonna be creating an original player, so, yeah, this is gonna take some time getting this correct, but of course, I am indeed Norwegian, same as Erling Haaland, so maybe, imagine if we can get into the national team, link up with Erling Haaland, that would be the absolute dream, and, you know, it's gonna be a challenge to get there, but maybe someday in our career, we are gonna be able to do that. My stronger foot is indeed the right foot. If you guys have been watching my second channel, Skill and Shoot, you will know that I do indeed use my right foot. Weak foot, I'm not gonna lie, it is very bad. I would say 1, maybe 2. You know what, I'm gonna give myself a 2-star weak foot, but it's not gonna be higher than that. 2 is yeah, pretty generous to give myself right there. Some of the motions here, for example, I can show you guys when I've you know, looked through them all, because I have a unique running style, of course, unique penalty style, so hopefully we can see some of that in game. Let's see if they have my commentary name here. So Sander, the closest one they have is Sandler. But you know, I'm not going to be using the commentary feature anyway. I'm going to be the one commentating through the games. So, yeah, but they do not have my name here, which is kind of disappointing. I'll be back in a second with my Finnish player.
A few moments later.
Okay then, guys, I think I have come up with something here, and wow, this took a long time. I mean, after weighing myself and measuring my height, you know, this is what I got. We'll take a look at more of that later. But that's not what took the longest time. I mean, small things such as the forehead, or I mean the eyebrows. Look at all of this. Eyebrow style, density, thickness, I mean eyebrow type. There is so much you can go ahead and customize here. and I've already spent like half an hour doing this. So yeah, this is what I came up with. I wouldn't say it's too similar. I mean, it's got my eye color. It's probably, I would say maybe the eyebrows are pretty similar. I even adjusted the facial hair a lot. You can see the thickness here, the facial hair type. This is what I came up with here, which was the most similar. Yeah, let's talk about the haircut now. And this was also interesting because there's so many ways you can create your hairstyle here. For example, this one we have a long version. We have you know, the bald version there, braided dreadlocks. I mean, there is a lot of things you can do. But I came up with this medium long. I don't know, sometimes it could be long, but I thought that medium looked pretty cool here. And what I also did, I went ahead and got ourselves a cheeky little style here on the side. We have, of course, the cropped, but I went for type 4, which means we have a couple of lines, which I thought was pretty cool, to be honest. And you do always want to look a little bit cool when you create your own character, even though it's not too realistic. I think this is what I'm gonna go for. So there we have myself in the game. But I thought I would do the next thing with you guys, and that is the strip style, which pretty much means the boots and everything like that. So if you guys have been watching my second channel, you will know that I am sort of sponsored by Puma. We always use Puma gear. That is, you know, the football boots that we have. We've gotten Puma boots the last few months, or the last couple of years actually. I do have this pair. I have not got this pair. My friend has got this pair, which yeah, we also have on the channel. He's called Sandre. I do have this pair right here, and this was one of my favorite Puma boots that we actually got. I think I'm gonna go for these ones or these ones here. I also love the future boots, so I don't know. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the Ultras though. I scored a lot of great goals with these shoes. I made a lot of great videos with it as well, so yeah, we'll go for the Ultra ones there. Pretty happy about that. Of course, looks pretty cool there as well. We can zoom in, for example, on the boots. There we have them, looking very nice indeed. We can also have some tape on our wrist there, which also will be pretty cool. I would like to have it there on the left side, and we can just keep it as a white color. Ankle taping, we'll keep that off for now. Don't really usually do that when I play football. Player gloves, I'm not going to be having on any gloves. Maybe in the winter we can change that up a little bit when it starts getting cold, but for now we're not going to be wearing any gloves. Undershorts, no, well, that is fine. Summer short, winter long, that is an idea. Summer short, winter short. Yeah, I'll probably just keep this off, you know, in the summer, and in the winter we'll have it long. I think that is pretty nice. And the sleeves as well, summer we'll have them short, and of course winter is gonna be long. Shirt is gonna be untucked. Sock length is gonna be ooh, I like how this looks. Short, standard, long. I mean, what should we go with here? Should we do Grealish and go with the really short, or standard? I'm probably gonna go with standard, actually. Just keep it as normal. Long sleeved inners, will also go ahead and turn that off for now. And yeah, we'll use that more in the winter time, I think. I think we might be ready to go. The character is looking ready, and of course my player name is going to be Sander on the strip, and of course the national team as well. If we ever get there, it's also gonna be Sander, because that is my name. And now, of course, I have to fix the motion here as well. I forgot about that. Look at this Erling Haaland running technique right there. We can even go ahead and add in like this dinosaur movement. Cheeky baby celebration, guys. No, not yet. maybe someday we're gonna have this as a celebration. I've also spent like 20 minutes here going through every single motion and celebration there is. But this is gonna be my dribbling style right here. This is of course the arm movement. I also studied some clips on my second channel to see how I actually move, how I take penalties, how I take free kicks and stuff. So here we have our running motion. We're gonna be going for this one, not total Erling Haaland style there, but I thought that, yeah, number 2 is okay, looks pretty similar. Arm movement, there was also a lot of things you could do, of course, with this one, but I figured out that, yeah, the number 6 one is probably pretty accurate. This is how we're gonna take corner kicks, pretty, you know, casual there for the corners. Then, of course, other free kicks. I also checked out what technique I use the most here, and yeah, we're gonna be starting a little bit from the side, and then of course when we strike the ball, we're gonna be hitting it with like the inside of our foot. So yeah, I could have gone for like a Ronaldo style, you know, all of that, but I went for one that yeah, I think I use it pretty often in real life right there. And then of course for the penalty, we're gonna be pretty casual. We're not gonna be total Paul Pogba. We're gonna be pretty casual there on the penalties, and yeah, just taking it slow, taking a look at the keeper where he moves, and then shooting. For the celebrations, I'm not gonna go for anything crazy yet, but I'm gonna be updating the celebrations depending on how we're doing. If I'm like doing really well, scoring a lot of goals, I can have like some really cheeky celebrations sometimes, or maybe if some managers have said something bad about me, I can change celebration before the game, but for just a casual celebration, I went for this one here. Of course, just normal, just you know, just get in there, of course. And then for the second one, I wanted a knee slide. I went through so many different knee slides, and I thought that this one looked pretty cool. So there we have the celebrations for now. But of course, there are so many crazy celebrations in this game. There's so much you can do. So of course, it's not always going to be the same. I will be changing up the celebrations later on in the season as our career progresses. But let's get into this, guys. Okay, this customization part took me way longer than expected, so if I only play like one game this episode, I'm sorry for that. I'm probably gonna have like 3-4 games every episode, but I've already spent like an hour just on customizing my character. But now it is time to choose the position, and there's of course a lot of places we could be here, but I'm gonna go for where I used to play when I actually was a football player, and that was right wing or left wing. I also sometimes played as a striker, of course, but I'd like to be on the wing. And you know what? I'm gonna be on the left wing in my opinion, because then I can cut inside on my right foot. I think that is gonna be a better position for me. And we can read about what it says right here. Cross specialists. Hugs the touchline, not exactly me. A player who tends to cut inside from the wing to receive passes. That sounds not too bad. Prolific winger, a player who positions himself on the wing to receive passes, occasionally cutting into the center when the opportunity arises. That also sounds good. I'm not a creative playmaker, I would say. I would say I'm more of a prolific winger. So I'm gonna go for this position right here, a left wing forward. And there is indeed our character. Our stats have been set. We're 17 years old on the game, from Norway, and we have 81 speed, 78 acceleration, so we've got some decent speed right there, which I'm happy about. 75 dribbling as well, and of course, yeah, we have weak foot is just the, you know, 2 right there. Weak foot accuracy is 1. Hopefully that's going to be improving though if I use my weak foot more often. Conditioning is 5. We have not unlocked any player skills or playing styles yet, but hopefully we're going to be doing that later. And our starting rating is 69 overall. And now it is time to choose which league I'm going to be starting in. So obviously I do not want to start at the top for like a big club or something. That is just very unrealistic. So I'm going to be making my way up, and there's a lot of good leagues here. We could, for example, play in the Championship. We could play League 2 Serie B, start in the Eredivisie or something, maybe the second division in Spain as well. But I've decided I'm going to be starting my football career in the French second division. I think this is gonna be a great place to start. Hopefully in the first season we're gonna be fighting for a promotion into League 1, which would be amazing. If we do really well as well, we might get picked up by another team as well. But I think that this is gonna be a great league to start in. We have all of the cup competitions and everything in here, so I'm gonna be starting in France League 2. Very excited about that. And I think it is time that we choose ourselves a team as well here. We are loading up now, and yeah, maybe the game actually gives it to me. Oh, here we go. The game has already given me a team. I forgot about this. You have signed your professional contract with Grenoble Foot 38. To be honest, never heard about this team ever, but it is exciting. And yeah, let's take a look at where or how the other teams that we have in the competition. So I believe that is, of course, in here, competition info. Then we have France, and then, of course, League 2. Let's take a look at some of the teams. So we play for Grenoble. We have a lot of teams here, of course. Not really familiar with any of them, to be honest. Toulouse, of course, I'm pretty familiar with those. Paris there as well. But hopefully we're gonna be able to fight for promotion. As I said, I am not familiar with these teams. I do not know if the team I just signed for is any good, if it's the worst team in the league. I have no idea. But we're gonna have to do our best and try and fight for promotion. That would be so awesome to get promoted into League 1. The manager have said that he is not convinced by me as a player. Of course, I'm only 17 years old and, you know, very young, so I understand that he's not convinced yet, but hopefully we can make him convinced and get some game time as well. So here we have our messages. Norway national team squad announcement. Tough break. I know you were hopeful being selected, but keep your chin up and you never know, there's always next time. For now, put your head down and focus on doing the best for the club. Of course, I'm not going to be selected right away. That would be unrealistic. We have to work our way into the Norway national team. But to be honest, when you think about it, except for Haaland, Ødegaard, maybe a couple of other players, Elyounoussi, it shouldn't be that difficult to actually get into the team. If I were like French or something, I would see that would be probably impossible to get into. But you know, the Norway national team, I could probably get into there if I play really well for my team. So excited about that. That is a dream that I have in my career to, of course, play for the national team. We're gonna have to choose our number as well, which is exciting. And here we have our agents. Allow me to remind you of the ways in which I can support you. Firstly, I can negotiate a contract with your current club, Grenoble for 38. Secondly, if you want to transfer to another club, I can make that happen. Remember, however, that you can only move when the next transfer window opens. That's it. It's your job to look good on the pitch, and it's mine to help you. So there we go. Seems like we have a pretty good agent on our team as well. And now let's choose our preferred number. So these are the ones that's available: 18, 15, and also 20. Some good numbers here. I usually go with 27. That is also a good number for the channel, 277. So hopefully that's going to be available at some point. But for now, I think I'm going to be starting off as, you know what, let's go for number 20. We will go ahead and choose number 20 as a squad shirt and use that for this season. And of course, we can keep a track of our whole career records as well. How many appearances we have for each team, how many goals, assists, and everything. And there's gonna be a massive ceremony at the end of my career as well, if we get to that in the series, with like a montage of my best moments and stuff that I've done in my career and everything that I won. Maybe some Ballon d'Ors. I don't know what's gonna be happening, but let's go ahead and move to the next thing that's gonna be happening here, and maybe that's gonna be a match. That is League 2 match day 1. Am I gonna be involved? Sander to start in today's game, but is he ready to win? Let's take a look at our messages. Your preferred number, your preferred shirt number. They're printing the new shirts as of right this. So from today, you're gonna be wearing number 20. Just make sure you do the new shirt justice. I will try my best. I don't know if you've had a chance to see the team sheet for today's game, but I thought I'd let you know myself. You're starting the match as a left wing forward. I know you'll give it your all, but remember, focus out there. So we are gonna be starting. The league is officially gonna begin today, and yeah, we have to get things going right away. We have a home game as well, so hopefully we can get 3 points. That'd be a great start to the season. And yeah, let's get into this first match of the year. Let's see what happens in this one. Come on, boys. So this is gonna be our home stadium as well. A lot of fans here today, so amazing turnout. You love to see that, and very excited about this. We are now in the tunnel, gonna be walking out to the fans, to the home fans for the first time of the season. And imagine if we could start things off with 3 points. That would be such a great start. And yeah, as I said once again though, I do not know too much about this team, too much about my teammates either. So this is gonna be an interesting game, but hopefully I get to know what it's all about. So some of my teammates linking up the play and everything, and then maybe I can contribute as well with a goal or an assist. That would be amazing, but I'm not gonna set the expectations too high for myself. We are also playing on the most difficulty, so this is gonna be a challenge, but I'm ready for it. Let's get right into this, and yeah, hopefully we get the 3 points. Here we are then in the number 20 shirt and everything, and there is our first touch of the season as well. We go past one player, go past a couple of players there. Nice involvement, but the pass is a little bit off. We get the ball back here though. Now the pass is much better. Some okay play there, but you know what? I think I'm gonna have to change the camera angle to vertical, because yeah, the player camera angle is so zoomed in, it's really difficult to see anything. So we'll go for this one. He wins the ball back though. This is a chance for me. That is an awful first touch, but the second ball our teammate takes. Oh my god, we almost scored already. but on superstar difficulty as well. But luckily though, our teammate is there to get the second ball. I got a very nice pass there from my teammate, but my first touch was a little bit too bad there. But that was really exciting. Great football here. Look at this pressing as well. Wins the ball back after we've lost it. And yeah, should have done a little bit better there. But luckily, we have scored 1-0 already after 5 minutes. What a start. Good defending there. Our goals as well have a blue color. I like that. There we go. We have won the ball, but I think that, yeah, they had an advantage actually. So they do have a free kick now, which could be dangerous. But we'll see. We are in the wall though, so let's see if we can try and block this cross or shot. Gets whipped in, and that is going to be a corner. They play it short. Come on. We have to pressure. Get the ball here. What a shot that is. Great save though by our keeper, but yeah, the other team here has started to get a lot more involved in this game. Great pressure there. Come on. Send me. There we go. Nice first touch as well. Here we go, guys, towards the goal. Do I see any possible options? I'm going to try and link up here. Wanted to get the ball back. There is no way. I don't think there is a way to call for the pass or anything in this game. If you guys know any tips about that, let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, I don't know if I can ask for the ball back. I think, yeah, this is going to be really difficult. In a way, I kind of like it though, because that means you can't really force passes for things to happen. So I guess it is pretty realistic that it cannot do that in the game. Come on, boys. Can we get one more chance before halftime? Here we go. I see the striker, but I do not get the ball back, and I think that's going to be it for the first half there. And yeah, I can see that there's not too many fans actually in some of the sections around the stadium. So yeah, I don't know if that's the home fans or the away fans, but at least we take a 1-0 lead into the first 45. We opened pretty well, but then the other team started having more possession, one chance as well. So it's a pretty even game, but I'm very happy that we did get that early goal. There we go. Nice turn. Can we get off our first shot? We get stopped there. That is an incredible tackle. And I think I was also going to fire that one with my left foot, so I don't know how that shot would have gone, but yeah, we got stopped there. Bit unlucky. There we go. Left back finds me. Nice link-up play. I need to play it more easy. This is superstar difficulty. Cannot do dribbles all the time. We can even pass with the head. That is not bad. But once again, passing is off. But luckily our teammate is there. I'm available here now. Can I finally get up a shot? There we go. Oh, I think it's blocked. Or was it just that wide of target? Yeah, I think so. But once again, though, my first touches, I need to remember I'm 69 overall rated. So my first touches sometimes are a little bit long and a little bit off. But I finally got a shot. Not bad. Ooh, a lot of space here. Can the striker find me? Come on. Look at the nutmeg. We're still going. Go for the shot. Imagine if that would have gone in. That was beautiful by us. I cannot believe it. That would have been goal of the season contender already. Look at the nutmeg. The cheek to pull off that. And then we almost hit the top ends. I would have absolutely gone crazy if that would have gone in. But wow, we are showing some signs that we could become a very special player. And I think that's going to be the end though. Please, referee, blow the whistle. Give us the 3 points. And there we go. First game, 3 points. I'm very happy about that. Wasn't that pretty at times, you know. We saw a couple of signs that we were linking up nice and everything. But yeah, it was a messy game, not going to lie. But very happy, you know, superstar difficulty, and we got the 3 points, and I got a couple of very nice moments as well in the game, so we will take that one. We got a 7 rating as well, which is not bad at all in our debuts. Of course, no goal involvements yet, but you know, hopefully that's going to be coming later. So there we have all the other teams. We are now, yeah, third in the league with a couple other teams as well, of course, still very early. But yeah, this is looking nice. First game, 3 points is exactly how you want to start the season. And oh, I've actually got an assist. I actually got rewarded an assist for that. I'm not too, I can't even remember it, but maybe I was the last one that actually touched the ball there. But anyway, I will take it. We have the assist, so we already got an involvement in our first game. That is a very good start. The next game then is, Europe Best Player Award announcement. Let's take a look at this one. Who is going to be winning? It is, of course, Lionel Messi, who gets that trophy, Best Player in Europe. Maybe someday we are going to be sitting there on that table receiving that trophy. That'd be amazing, but yeah, we are scraping a victory here. And congratulations to Messi. We can take a quick look here at individual titles and see who came second. Neymar there second and Cristiano Ronaldo third in those rankings. So yeah, very cool to see. And of course, the next game is going to be away, and it's going to be in the French Cup as well, so it's going to be very exciting. I'm going to try and do maybe like 3-4 games, as I said, every single episode, but I spent so much time today just customizing my character, so I'm sorry about that. But if you guys want to see another episode tomorrow, let's go for 2,000 likes. I'm of course going to try and keep this very consistent as well. I do not want to keep the episodes too long, so I'm going to try and post them every single day if the support is there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully enjoyed the first episode, and I'll see you guys next time with more content from this PES 2021 or PES 2022 Become a Legend series.